Hi guys. That awkward moment when the guy who is the only person who's really talking is the guy who's taking a butt age to freaking load. We're looking at you, buddy. We're looking at you, Twitch. See, me and Timo there, we loaded almost instantly. We were in and we started loading. But Akali, Twitch and Poppy just took so long to load. Well, so long to even get into this lobby. And then even longer after that to freaking load, and Twitch has still been loading up until a few seconds ago. Which was fun. Not. Can we play? Can we enter the fields of justice? I wish to enter the fields. Hello? Anybody? Anybody? So as I said, we'll talk a little bit more about it while we've obviously got time. I'm going to be playing as Morgana. I've just purchased her, and I will be using her. So this is a 5-on-5 bot game on beginner, so I can just get a feel for the character, and then I'll move on to intermediate, then move on to PvP. Doesn't when this wants to let us all join. There we go. That took an ungodly amount of time, as it occasionally does. So, like any good noob, I have no idea where I'm going, so where do you guys want me?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Welcome to the Summoner's Rift, yes. Today we have fried lobster tails and a massive dragon to come and destroy you. I don't know what I want for abilities. This is kind of awkward. Yeah, I hope that doesn't mess up the recording. I just disconnected my other screen so I can move around.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Shields Allied Champion. Curse area. Thank you, someone at least told me where to go. Okay, so me and Twitch here, down bottom. Actually, it's probably not a good idea. We have both said already that we have never played our characters before, and they're putting us both in one lane. It's kind of like asking for trouble, really. I'm going to use Tormented. Going to take Tormented Soil, start the show, just a nice bit of DPS. Okay. So, if you're wondering why I've taken it, I'm going to take it, and then I'm going to cast it in this big fray over here, and I completely messed up the placement of that. That was terrible, and here comes Misfortune. Misfortune in this game seems to be like a bane in my side. Oh god, no, get out of there, dude, get out of there. See, when I was selecting abilities, I was weighing up taking Black Shield to support Twitch, or take Thingy Ground here to holy shit, and it is your first blooding it. Wow. Okay, Poppy, kind of a moron. GG or GG. Goo. Can't possibly win now that someone's died. No. People will do that. Trust me, I've heard them do it. Okay, so luckily these are not particularly tough bots, so I can be a little uncautious. Is that the word? Or lax in my safety when playing. Uh oh. Damn it, Lux. that can really fuck you over if you are stood next to a tower and they do that. It's just boom, you are going to get you're going to have a bad time.
All power.
He's actually doing really well. I'm playing really defensively, but he's doing very well. Put a shield on him again. I've never actually seen a Twitch like in my game, and he's like quite an interesting character. I like the character design. It reminds me of the Skaven from Warhammer. If any of you have ever played Warhammer Fantasy or just plain Warhammer as it actually is, which people call it Warhammer Fantasy to differentiate. But yeah, they remind me. He reminds me of basically a Skaven, which you know appeals to me a little bit, just because you don't see a lot of Skaven in Warhammer nowadays, like especially in the games and such. Skaven is just like, I don't know, almost like no man's land. Oh shit.
They will suffer.
Okay, so Timo was telling me that his enemies are missing. Oh, never mind, it's Rekaton and he's just returned, so it's fine. It's always good when someone calls that, because it's like, okay, good. I now know that there is an enemy who was somewhere and they're not there anymore, which means they could be coming for me. Shit, I just hit the wrong button. Oh, I haven't got enough mana. Shit. You can hear me desperately mashing to try and get away. Out of panic, mostly. Because, yeah, having no mana is not good. Not in this game, not when you're a mage. Let's give Twitch a health potion. Huh, I can't actually give him my health potion, that's kind of annoying. Not in range yet. Am now. Got off a hit. Huh. We both snared each other. Just traded snares. Uh-oh. Twitch is better with support. Yeah, I know that, dude. Can only do what I got with mana. If I have no mana, I cannot help you, I'm afraid. Oh shit, not again. Damn, she's getting off those snares really well. And I completely missed. I completely exposed my position. But that's what these early games are for. Noob bot games. That's what these are for. These are not for pro players to come in and like, strum themselves because they're creaming everybody. Because yeah, you're a pro. If you are a really good player and you play PvP all the time and you come in here, then I don't know why you're coming in here, really, unless you're here teaching somebody. You know, unless you're teaching someone, don't come into these games, really. I don't mean that as like an elitist or being a dick. But I've seen so many players who play a lot of this game come into these early bird kind of noob servers and then just treat everybody like garbage because they are better than everyone. It's like, yes, you are going to be better than everyone. You are playing far below your league. You do not need to be in this match. So that was a complete miss. I'm terrible with that kind of move. Kind of move where it goes in a straight line and you have to catch them. I'm just terrible with those. I always miss. I do like this defiled ground though. That is really helping out. I'm actually kind of liking Morgana. I'm really happy I just spent most of my freaking in-game money on it. My influence points on them. Kinda wish I had my binding at the minute. Because, gonna be honest, it's not good. Nope, dude, you need to pull back, you need to pull back, you need to... Yeah. You need to not advance and freaking do that. See, there is a point, like, a lot of people, I've seen them pursue, and yeah, you can pursue someone and kill them. There is a point where you just have to go no. If you've passed away, if you're going into or you've passed a wave of creeps, you need to turn back. Because things are probably going to get a bit hairy after that point. Let's give everybody else a warning. My guys are gone.